Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's Mr. Brown Show. I didn't come on with the music today, but I'm still, I guess, recuperating from my little vacation I took last week. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everything is going your way today. I really do. They came out with a report on parenting, on how parents are being stressed, are going through high degrees of stress. You wait all these number of years to tell parents that parenting is stressful. Well, wow. No wonder we got two astronauts stuck in space and won't be coming back for another 8 months. No wonder we have that going on with that type of reasoning or that type of thinking. Anyway, parenting is very stressful, incredibly, especially when you have teenage children. Incredibly stressful. I saw a report today, another report. A parent, unfortunately, a young person died as a result of a high speed, well, driving at high speeds. And they wound up crashing the car. And they had another passenger in the car. That person was a passenger. The driver survived, and they both were minors, uh, 17, I believe. Anyway, the parents of the deceased minor want to press charges or have charges pressed against the mother of the driver who was driving the car. And the whole thing stemmed because they had an app. There's an app that apparently tells you how fast your car is going. I mean, I guess it registers it and it puts it on some type of media, showing how fast you're going, or if somebody, like in the case, maybe in this case, the parent gives you the car, lends you the car, and they want to know how you're driving, and it alerts them to know, it alerts them to the fact that you're doing a certain speed. Well, this person was doing over 120 miles an hour, and this wasn't the first time that this happened for this particular individual. But when it came to, unfortunately, he had a friend in the car on this one occasion, and he crashed the car. And he wound up crashing the car, and the passenger was killed. And the mother of that passenger wants charges filed against the mother of the driver. And because they had reason to believe that this parent knew how fast her child would press or push the car, how fast he can go in it. So, what do you think? Do you think that if your child is driving the car and they have their permit or they have a license now, and they go in there and they're still under the age, under 18, and they're driving the car, and they crash, and they cause there's a death? Do you think that the parents of that driver should be held accountable for it? That's a question. That's stressful, because when you can't watch your children, you don't know what they're doing, you don't know how they're behaving when they're out of your sight, when they're out of sight of you. And in this case, this particular parent had reason to know in the past that this particular this son of hers would drive over 100 miles an hour. So, do you think the mother should be held accountable? I guess it's similar to that case where the school shooter. I think it was in Michigan. I'm not sure. They've had so many, but they held the parents accountable because they bought their son a gun for the gun that was used in the shooting. They bought him a gun for his birthday, and he used it in school shooting. And they held the parents accountable because the parents showed on several occasions they didn't care. And they showed school officials when on previous accounts, on previous occasions, they didn't really care. So, and both parents were convicted. I think they're just doing like a matter of months, like 18 months, something like that. I think one parent got 18 months. The other parent, I think, got like maybe, the other parent, I think the father got 18 months and the mother got like maybe 6 months in jail. But they were held accountable for their child, for that child having a gun. So what do you think? Do you think the parents should be held accountable for their children's actions? Do you think that, or should you just go ahead and charge the teenage boy, teenage minor as an adult in the manslaughter of his passenger who was killed in the accident? So, anyway, did you say your prayer today? Did you thank God for waking you up this morning? Did you thank him and say, thank you, God, for all the blessings you have for me with my name on it? Did you do that? Thank God for that, because some people didn't get a chance to do that today. Some people didn't wake up this morning. And see, now I'm being a parent. Close the door. You're letting flies in. Thank you. My son. But some people didn't wake up today. Some people didn't have that opportunity. Okay. You know what? And I'm talking about being a parent. Did I tell you how good my son is? Did I tell you how good my son is? He tries to be a bad boy at times, but I'm letting you know he's a good boy. He's doing a good job. He's trying. I think most of us feel that way about our children. I really do. So when you get a chance, tell your child that they're doing a good job. Let them know. Just like you want to be known for being a good parent, they may not say it to you, but they'll show it. They may not say I love you, but you know what? They'll show it. So, but definitely give them the inspiration, give them the accolades for doing a good job, taking the initiative. Especially if they take the initiative to do something. Definitely give them the praise. It's the Mr. Brown Show. Shout out to BroncoEyeRadio.com, where every second of the day an artist is live. BroncoRadio.com. We're proud to be. It's the Mr. Brown Show. Should parents be held accountable for their children? Let me know in the feedback. Let me know if you find this particular media boring. Let me know that too. Let me know if you want me to include music like I was starting in the beginning to do. Let me know if you want to do that too. Thank you. It's the Mr. Brown Show.